What if I told you the most feared power in human history was never witches themselves, but the fear of them? Witchcraft has existed for thousands of years. In ancient Egypt, people used magic for healing, protection, and guidance. In ancient Greece, stories spoke of figures like Circe using potions and knowledge. Back then, it wasn't evil. It was part of life. But everything changed during the Middle Ages. Fear began spreading across Europe. Religion and power became deeply connected, and witchcraft slowly turned into something dangerous, something to fear. People believed witches worked with dark forces. Communities turned against each other. Suspicion replaced trust, and fear replaced logic. Thousands were accused. Most were innocent. Many were women, healers, midwives, or simply people who didn't fit society's expectations. Anyone different became a target. One of the most shocking moments in history was the Salem witch trials, where fear turned into mass hysteria and destroyed entire lives. The scariest part: you didn't need proof. No real evidence. No fair trial. One accusation was enough. A book called Malleus Maleficarum was used to identify witches. But instead of truth, it spread fear, paranoia, and violence across Europe. It gave people permission to blame others for anything they couldn't explain. But here's what most people don't realize. Witchcraft was never just one thing. Across Africa and the Caribbean, spiritual traditions like Voodoo and Santeria were rooted in culture and ancestry. They focused on healing, protection, and connection. Not evil, just misunderstood. Fast forward to today. Modern witchcraft looks completely different. Practices like Wicca focus on balance, nature, and intention. People believe energy and intention shape reality in subtle ways. Today, many use rituals, crystals, meditation, and manifestation, not to harm others, but to improve mindset and emotional control. And then everything changed again. Social media made it global. Platforms like TikTok turned witchcraft into a viral trend. Millions now explore spirituality openly, sharing rituals, beliefs, and personal experiences. But the real question is witchcraft actually real? Science says there is no proof magic changes reality directly. Spiritual beliefs say it works through energy and intention. Psychology says rituals can shape behavior, focus, and confidence. So the truth is, it depends on perspective. But here's the deeper truth. Witchcraft was never the danger. Fear was. Fear of the unknown. Fear of difference. Fear of knowledge people couldn't understand. Fear of power they couldn't control. And history proved it. Thousands lost their lives. Not because they were witches, but because people believed they were. Fear created the enemy. So next time you hear the word witch, ask yourself, are you afraid of magic? Or afraid of what you don't understand? Because sometimes the most powerful force in history is fear itself. Follow 4 more deep truths. This is the Growth Code.